7 fruits that help your kidneys flush out toxins naturally. These are simple, everyday foods backed by research from the National Kidney Foundation and multiple nutrition studies you can look up on kidney.org. And yet, most people have no idea how powerful the right fruits can be for protecting their kidneys. But here's the question that keeps showing up in my clinic. Why are so many people doing everything right and still watching their kidney numbers slip? They cut back on salt. They drink more water. They avoid red meat. They even try to eat healthier. And somehow their urine still looks foamy, their creatinine keeps climbing, or their energy keeps dropping. They're swapping beef for chicken. They're choosing whole grains. They're watching their sugar. They're doing all the things they believe are right. And maybe that sounds like you too. But here's the twist most people never hear. One quiet mistake keeps slipping through. They eat fruits that look healthy but are actually high in potassium acid forming or inflammatory for weakened kidneys. And at the same time, they're ignoring the very fruits that help the kidneys flush toxins, ease inflammation, and support filtration. Here's what you need to know. Food isn't just fuel. It's information. Every bite sends a message to your kidneys. And your kidneys read that message within minutes. If that message creates inflammation or mineral overload, no amount of clean eating later in the day can undo the stress that has already begun. That small daily mistake can silently burden your kidneys for years without you realizing it. So today we're cutting through the noise. No myths. No recycled advice. Just real science and real results. And it all starts now with the hidden principles behind how detoxifying fruits truly support your kidneys and help your body release toxins safely. Let's move into the science so you can finally choose the right fruits with confidence. When people hear the word detox, they often think of expensive juices or complicated diets. But your kidneys already know how to detox. They filter your blood, remove waste balance minerals, and keep your body in a safe, steady rhythm. The real problem begins when inflammation, high acidity, or toxin overload slows that filtration down. That's where the right fruits come in. Not magic. Not hype. Just science. These 7 fruits work because they support the exact pathways your kidneys rely on. First, they're rich in antioxidants like anthocyanins, quercetin, vitamin C, and resveratrol. These help reduce oxidative stress, a major driver of kidney decline. The National Kidney Foundation notes that oxidative stress can worsen kidney function over time, especially in older adults. You can read more at kidney.org. Second, these fruits contain natural plant compounds that lighten the kidney's workload. Some help remove excess fluid. Some reduce uric acid. Some improve blood vessel flexibility, which boosts healthy blood flow through the kidneys. Third, they offer gentle fiber. Not the heavy kind that pushes potassium too high, but the type that helps your gut remove toxins so your kidneys don't have to do all the work alone. This gut-kidney link is one of the most powerful yet most overlooked factors in kidney health. And finally, these fruits help balance your body's acid load. A more alkaline environment eases stress on your kidneys, allowing them to filter more efficiently and recover from daily wear. So when combined, these fruits create a protective shield, less inflammation, better filtration, lower toxin buildup, more energy. And now that you know why they work, let's move into the part you've been waiting for. The 7 fruits that help your kidneys flush out toxins naturally and how each one supports your health in a unique way. Blueberries are one of the simplest yet strongest fruits you can add to your kidney detox routine. They are small, sweet, and incredibly powerful at reducing inflammation, protecting your kidney filters, and helping your body flush out toxins more efficiently. Blueberries work because they are packed with anthocyanins, the deep blue pigments shown to reduce oxidative stress and protect blood vessels. The National Kidney Foundation highlights antioxidants as a key factor in slowing kidney decline, and blueberries are one of the richest sources you can eat daily. They also contain vitamin C, manganese, and natural polyphenols that help reduce waste buildup and support overall filtration. Like all good things, moderation matters. Blueberries are safe for most people, including those with early or moderate kidney issues. But if you have advanced kidney disease and strict potassium limits, talk to your healthcare provider before increasing intake. Blueberries are low potassium, but every body is different. For best results, enjoy half a cup to 1 full cup a day. Fresh or frozen both work. Frozen berries even keep more antioxidants because they are picked and frozen at peak ripeness. Add them to oatmeal yogurt smoothies or simply eat them by hand. Store fresh berries in the fridge and rinse right before eating to keep them crisp. If you want variations, try blending blueberries with a few slices of cucumber for a refreshing detox drink that hydrates and reduces inflammation. Or mix blueberries with apples for a kidney-friendly fruit bowl. Apples bring extra fiber to help your gut remove waste, reducing the burden on your kidneys. If you are taking blood thinners, check with your doctor, as high antioxidant foods can sometimes require monitoring. I'm Dr. Matthias from KidneyHealth 365. If you eat blueberries often, comment number 1. If this will be your first time trying them for KidneyHealth, comment number 0. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share so more people can protect their kidneys naturally. Now, if blueberries are the antioxidant powerhouse, the next fruit might surprise you. It works quietly in the background to support blood flow and lower inflammation at the root. Let's move to the next kidney cleansing fruit. Red grapes are one of the most kidney protective fruits you can eat, especially if you're trying to reduce inflammation and support healthier filtration. They may look simple, but for your kidneys, they deliver powerful benefits that work quietly every single day. Red grapes help your kidneys because they contain resveratrol, one of the most studied plant compounds for reducing oxidative stress and supporting blood vessel health. Stronger, healthier blood vessels mean better filtration and smoother toxin removal. Their natural antioxidants also help calm inflammation inside the nephrons, the tiny filters that do the hard work of keeping your blood clean. Another key benefit is hydration. Red grapes are made of more than 80% water, which helps support urine flow and assists your kidneys in flushing waste more effectively. They also offer fiber that supports gut health, which indirectly reduces the toxin load your kidneys must process. Most people can enjoy red grapes safely, but moderation matters. If you have advanced kidney disease or strict potassium limits, check with your doctor. Red grapes are low to moderate in potassium, making them safer than bananas or oranges, but every situation is different. Also, avoid raisins if you have kidney issues. They are concentrated and much higher in potassium and sugar. The best way to enjoy red grapes is fresh washed and chilled. A small handful, about half a cup to 1 cup a day, is enough to support your kidneys. Store them in the refrigerator and rinse right before eating to keep them firm and crisp. For variations, try freezing grapes for a refreshing snack that feels like sorbet without the sugar. Or add them to a kidney-friendly fruit bowl with blueberries to double the antioxidant support. If you want something more savory, slice grapes into a salad with cabbage for an anti-inflammatory boost. If you're taking blood thinners or have diabetes, talk to your provider about portion sizes, as grapes contain natural sugars and antioxidants that may require monitoring. If you've eaten red grapes before, comment number 1. If this will be your first time using them for KidneyHealth, comment number 0. Now that we've covered the power of red grapes, the next fruit brings a different kind of support. This one works through fiber detoxification and gut to kidney balance. Let's move on to the next kidney cleansing fruit. Apples are one of the simplest and safest fruits you can add to your kidney-friendly diet, especially if you're trying to support detoxification and reduce the overall workload on your kidneys. They may look ordinary, but their benefits are anything but ordinary when it comes to protecting your filtration system. Apples help your kidneys because they are rich in pectin, a natural fiber that binds to toxins and waste products inside your gut before those toxins ever reach your bloodstream. That means your kidneys have less to filter, less to struggle through, and less inflammation to deal with. Apples also contain quercetin, a powerful antioxidant that supports blood vessel health and reduces oxidative stress around the nephrons. Another major benefit is their low potassium profile. Many people with kidney disease worry about high potassium spikes from fruits. Apples provide sweetness, hydration, and fiber without pushing your potassium levels too high. Their natural water content also supports steady urine flow, helping the kidneys flush toxins more efficiently. Most people tolerate apples very well, but portion size still matters if you're managing blood sugar. Stick to one small or medium apple per day. Avoid apple juice, which removes the fiber and concentrates the sugar, making it harder on your kidneys and blood sugar. For best results, wash apples thoroughly and eat them with the skin on for maximum fiber. Slice them into oatmeal, add them to a salad, or enjoy them as a simple snack. For variations, try lightly baking apple slices with cinnamon for a warming, kidney-friendly dessert. Or blend half an apple with some blueberries for a detox-friendly morning smoothie. If you've used apples for kidney health before, comment number 1. If this will be new for you, comment number 0. Now that we've covered apples, let's move to a fruit that delivers cleansing power through enzymes and natural anti-inflammation benefits. Pineapple is one of the most refreshing and kidney-friendly fruits you can enjoy, especially if you're dealing with swelling, inflammation, or slow digestion. What makes pineapple special is how quickly and effectively it helps your body break down waste and improve detox pathways. The secret behind pineapple's kidney benefits is bromelain, a natural enzyme found mainly in the core and fresh fruit. Bromelain supports your kidneys by reducing inflammation, improving circulation, and helping your body process proteins more efficiently. When inflammation around the kidneys decreases, filtration improves and toxin removal becomes smoother. Pineapple is also naturally low in potassium compared to fruits like bananas or oranges. That makes it a safer, more comfortable choice for many people with kidney concerns. Plus, its high water content helps maintain healthy urine flow, which supports toxin flushing throughout the day. However, pineapple still contains natural sugars, so portion control is important, especially for anyone managing diabetes. Fresh pineapple is always better than canned versions, which often contain added syrup and excess sugar. The best way to enjoy pineapple is fresh, cut into small cubes. Aim for half a cup per serving. If you want extra bromelain benefits, include small pieces of the core in smoothies, as long as your blender can handle it. For variations, try blending pineapple with cucumber for a cooling detox drink. Or freeze pineapple chunks and enjoy them as a naturally sweet, kidney-friendly dessert. Now let's move to a fruit that plays a powerful role in urinary tract health and toxin removal, especially for women and older adults. Cranberries are one of the most powerful fruits for supporting kidney and urinary tract health, especially if you struggle with frequent infections or inflammation. Their benefits go far beyond holiday traditions. They offer daily support that your kidneys quietly depend on. Cranberries help your kidneys by preventing harmful bacteria from sticking to the walls of your urinary tract. This reduces the risk of infections that can eventually spread upward and stress the kidneys. This protective effect comes from proanthocyanidins, unique plant compounds that make cranberries especially valuable for urinary health. They're also rich in antioxidants that reduce inflammation and support smooth blood flow to the kidneys. And because cranberries are naturally low in potassium, they are one of the safest fruits for people with kidney disease or potassium restrictions. But there is one important caution. Cranberry juice cocktails are often filled with added sugar, which can raise blood sugar and worsen inflammation. Choose unsweetened cranberry juice or whole cranberries whenever possible. And if you are on blood-thinning medications, talk to your doctor first, as cranberries may interact in some cases. To enjoy cranberries, safely add a small handful of fresh or dried cranberries to oatmeal or salads. If you prefer juice, stick to half a cup of unsweetened cranberry juice diluted with water. For variations, blend cranberries with apples for a tart and sweet detox drink. Or mix them with blueberries to double the antioxidant support. Now that we've covered cranberries, the next fruit brings hydration and electrolyte balance, in a way most people overlook, but your kidneys will notice immediately. Let's move on. Watermelon is one of the most hydrating and kidney-friendly fruits you can enjoy, especially during warmer months or whenever your body feels sluggish and overloaded. It works beautifully for toxin flushing because it delivers water, electrolytes, antioxidants, and gentle natural sugars all at once. The real power of watermelon comes from its high water content, nearly 90%, which naturally increases urine flow and helps your kidneys move toxins out more efficiently. It is also rich in lycopene, a plant antioxidant known for reducing inflammation and improving blood vessel health around the kidneys. And the amino acid citrulline supports circulation, helping blood move smoothly through the filtration system. But here's the part you must pay close attention to. Watermelon is naturally high in potassium. For people with later-stage kidney disease, high potassium can be risky because it affects heart rhythm and fluid balance. So portion control is critical. Most seniors can enjoy a half-cup serving safely, but always follow your provider's guidance if you have potassium restrictions. The best way to enjoy watermelon is fresh chilled and eaten alone as a snack. Avoid watermelon juice since it concentrates the sugar and potassium. You can blend small cubes with ice for a refreshing slush that supports hydration without overwhelming your kidneys. For variations, combine a few cubes of watermelon with mint for extra digestive support, or mix small portions with cucumber to lighten the potassium load. Now that we've refreshed your body with watermelon, let's explore a fruit known for its deep color and powerful detox support without pushing potassium too high. Blue plums and cherries may look small, but they deliver kidney-supporting antioxidants in a big way. These dark-colored fruits are especially helpful if you're trying to reduce inflammation, support uric acid balance, or ease the toxic load your kidneys deal with each day. What makes plums and cherries so effective is their high concentration of anthocyanins, the pigments that give them their rich purple or red color. These compounds help protect kidney cells from oxidative stress, support blood vessel health, and reduce inflammation that slows down filtration. Cherries in particular have been studied for their ability to lower uric acid levels, which helps prevent crystal buildup and reduces stress on the kidneys. These fruits also contain natural fiber that helps move waste through the gut instead of forcing the kidneys to do all the work. And compared to many other fruits, plums and cherries contain a moderate amount of potassium, making them more manageable for people watching their potassium intake. The main risk comes from dried versions or canned varieties, which often contain added sugar or syrup. These forms can raise blood sugar and trigger more inflammation, so fresh is always best. Stick to a small handful of cherries or one medium plum per serving. For variations, try adding sliced plums to oatmeal for a fiber boost, or enjoy cherries with a few blueberries to double the antioxidant support. If you've enjoyed plums or cherries before, for kidney health, comment number 1. If this is your first time hearing about their benefits, comment number 0. Now that we've covered all 7 fruits, let's move into something just as important as what you eat. A simple daily habit that helps your kidneys stay strong, flush out waste consistently, and support your energy throughout the day. There is one simple habit that can supercharge everything we've talked about today, and it doesn't require supplements, special diets, or complicated routines. It's something every senior can start tomorrow morning, and it's one of the most powerful ways to help your kidneys flush out toxins more consistently. I'm talking about a gentle 20 to 30-minute morning walk. This small daily practice improves blood circulation, which means more oxygen and nutrients reach your kidneys. Better circulation also helps your filtration system work more efficiently, especially after a full night of reduced activity. Morning walking has also been shown to support healthy blood pressure and better blood sugar control, 2 of the biggest causes of kidney decline in older adults. When those 2 stay balanced, your kidneys get a much easier job. Another reason this habit works is because movement reduces overnight stiffness and fluid retention. Many seniors notice less swelling in their ankles and more energy throughout the day when they start walking regularly. And it's not just physical. Light movement in the morning helps your mood, eases stress, and sets the tone for better choices the rest of the day. You don't need to push hard. A gentle pace around your neighborhood, inside a mall, or even in your living room if the weather is bad, is enough to activate circulation and wake up your kidneys. Pairing your walk with one of the fruits we discussed earlier gives you hydration, antioxidants, and natural fuel to start the day strong. The key is consistency. Your kidneys respond to what you do every day, not once in a while. One small step becomes progress, and progress becomes protection. And because habits only work when they're done safely, let's talk about a few important precautions seniors should keep in mind before making changes to their diet or daily routine. Before you start adding these fruits and habits into your routine, there are a few important safety notes every senior should keep in mind. Kidney health is deeply personal. What is safe for one person may not be ideal for someone with advanced kidney disease, uncontrolled diabetes, or certain heart conditions. If you're living with chronic kidney disease, always pay attention to potassium levels. Even healthy fruits can become a problem if your kidneys can't regulate potassium well. When potassium rises too high, it can affect your heartbeat and energy levels. That's why it's important to check your most recent labs and understand your safe range before making big changes. Another thing to remember is medication interaction. Some fruits, especially those high in antioxidants or natural acids, may affect how your body absorbs certain prescriptions. If you're taking blood pressure medication, diabetes medication, or potassium-sparing drugs, introduce these fruits slowly and monitor how you feel. When in doubt, talk to your doctor or dietitian. Also pay attention to your body's signals. If you experience bloating, swelling, stomach discomfort, or unexpected fatigue after adding a new fruit, pause and reassess. Every kidney responds differently depending on its stage and underlying conditions. And finally, moderation is key. No fruit, no matter how healthy, will fix everything on its own. Your kidneys need balanced consistency and a lifestyle that supports them every day. Now that you understand what to watch for, let's bring everything together and close with a few simple steps you can take today to protect your kidneys and stay encouraged on your journey. Let's move into the final section. As we wrap up today's video, I want you to remember one simple truth. Your kidneys respond to what you give them every single day. And just by adding the right fruits, you can support filtration, reduce inflammation, and help your body flush out toxins more efficiently. From blueberries and red grapes to pineapple, cranberries, watermelon, and plums, each fruit plays a different role in nourishing and protecting your kidneys. Small steps repeated daily create real change over time. But here's the part most people overlook. Kidney problems often progress silently. There may be no pain, no warning, and no obvious symptoms until the damage has already gone too far. That's why starting today matters. Every healthy choice you make now gives your kidneys a little more strength and a little more time. And I want you to feel encouraged, not overwhelmed. You don't need to change everything at once. Even one small shift can begin to move your health in the right direction. Maybe it's adding a handful of berries to your breakfast. Maybe it's choosing grapes instead of a sugary snack. Or maybe it's staying consistent with the simple daily habit we talked about earlier. What matters most is that you start. Before we close, a quick but important reminder. This video is for education only. It isn't medical advice and it shouldn't replace guidance from your doctor, especially if you're living with chronic kidney disease, diabetes, or heart conditions. Always check your lab results and talk with a healthcare professional before making bigger changes to your diet. If this video helped you understand your kidneys better or gave you a new idea to try, please subscribe to Kidney Health 365 and turn on notifications so you never miss a new update. And if you want to keep learning, watch the next video I've linked for you, Foamy Urine. Avoid these 10 kidney-damaging foods. It could be the next important step in protecting your kidneys.